The future isn't waiting for someone else, it's waiting for us. Welcome to Cortex Lab.
Okay, today we're going to dive into a technique that is so powerful, it could totally change the way you think, learn, and even create. It's called mind mapping, and honestly, it might be the most effective tool you're not using yet. But let me ask you a quick question first. Think about the last time you took notes, in a meeting or a class. Can you remember the key points like right now? Yeah, if you're like most of us, the answer is probably a big nope. And it turns out there's a really good reason for that. Now, what if I told you there's a way to make your ideas 6 times more memorable? I'm serious, 6 times. That is the proven power of combining simple words with images, which is the core principle we're about to unlock. When you do this, you're lighting up way more of your brain, and that makes remembering things almost automatic. To really get why this works so well, we have to look at the real problem. And listen, it's not you, it's the method you're using. The real issue is our obsession with lists. I mean, think about it. The way we've all been taught to take notes is totally linear, one idea after another, top to bottom. But here's the thing. Our brains don't think in straight lines. They jump all over the place, making these wild connections and associations. So by forcing our amazing ideas into boring old lists, we're literally fighting our brain's natural style. No wonder they're boring and so hard to recall. So if lists are the problem, what's the solution? Well, it's all about learning to speak your brain's secret language. And that language is something called radiant thinking. See, over on the left, you've got linear thinking. It's rigid, it only goes one way, and it's boring. But on the right, that's radiant thinking. Your brain is actually designed to radiate ideas out from a central point, kind of like rays from the sun. It's all about association, creativity, and it's completely brain-friendly. And this is exactly why mind mapping is so incredibly powerful. It isn't just some fluffy, right-brain creative thing. Nope. By using keywords and structure, you engage your logical left brain. And then, by adding all the colors and images, you fire up your creative right brain. It is a true whole brain workout. And hey, this isn't just a theory. Studies actually show that mind mapping is 15 to 20% more effective for boosting your memory compared to old school notes. That is a huge measurable jump, just from changing how you write things down. Okay, enough of the why. Let's get into the how. I'm going to give you 3 super simple, practical steps you can use to create your very first mind map, like right now. First up, grab a blank page, turn it sideways, and draw a colorful picture of your main idea right in the middle. Super important. Don't put it in a box. That just traps your thinking. Step 2, draw thick curved branches for your main themes. Your brain loves curves. They're way less boring than straight lines. And third, use single powerful keywords on your branches. This forces you to really boil the information down to its absolute essence. And once you've nailed these steps, you're going to realize that this is so much more than just a way to take better notes. It's a complete framework for thinking more clearly about, well, everything. I mean, you can use it to manage a complex project, tackle a tricky problem, outline a speech, study for a big exam, or even map out your personal goals for the whole next year. It's just incredibly versatile. Here's a pro tip for you, a really powerful framework for problem solving. Just put the problem in the center and create 6 main branches: who, what, where, when, why, and how. This super simple structure forces you to look at a problem from every angle. In fact, some executives have reported a nearly 30% improvement in how well they solve problems just by using this one method. So this is clearly a skill worth building, right? Let's talk about how to make mind mapping a natural, totally automatic part of your everyday routine. So how long does it take for this to feel, well, natural? According to the research, the magic number is 12. That's it. After just 12 mind mapping sessions, even the most dedicated list makers start to think this way. It really does become second nature. So I'll leave you with this question to get you started on your very first session. What problem are you trying to solve right now? What project are you planning? Or what huge idea is just sitting there inside your head waiting to be mapped out? So go on, grab a pen and paper and just give it a try. And if you want to go even deeper, make sure to subscribe to Cortex Lab, watch our full deep dive that's linked in the description, and check out the affiliate link for some of our favorite mapping tools. Thanks for watching!